like chocolate bar. You're sweet like sweet like chocolate. Sweet like chocolate bar. Sweet like chocolate.
Until next week's Pick of the Pops plays top 20s from 1982 and 1997. Shanks and Bigfoot are number one this week in 1999 with Sweet Like Chocolate. Rylan is next. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 3 o'clock. This is Nikki Cardwell. Two more Conservative MPs have revealed that they've submitted letters of no confidence in Boris Johnson. They joined 5 Tory backbenchers who've said publicly that the Prime Minister has lost their support since the publication of the Sue Gray investigation into breaches of COVID lockdown rules by Number 10 staff and civil servants. Here's our political correspondent, Charlotte Rose.
The Rutland and Melton MP Alicia Kearns said in a social media post that the Prime Minister had been complicit in holding parties in Downing Street, which showed a complete disregard for the restrictions. And she's now confirmed to the BBC that she submitted a letter of no confidence back in January. Another letter has been submitted by Steve Brine, who represents Winchester. He told his constituents he could not defend the indefensible. 54 such letters would be needed to trigger a leadership challenge.
The leaders of France and Germany have spoken to Vladimir Putin on the phone for more than an hour, urging him to have serious negotiations with the Ukrainian president about the war. The Kremlin says Mr. Putin warned Chancellor Scholz and President Macron that the continuing supply of Western weapons to Kyiv was destabilising. At least 31 people have been killed in a crush in southern Nigeria. Police say it happened when large crowds tried to enter a venue where a church was handing out food and gifts to the poor. EasyJet says it'll cancel around 240 flights from Gatwick over the next week and a half. It's apologised for the late notice, but said the cancellations were necessary to ensure that its other services remained reliable over the half-term holiday. 6 TUI flights have also been cancelled today, down to what the operator described as a combination of factors. The Sun's travel editor Lisa Minot says the industry is struggling with recruitment.
EasyJet, like many other airlines throughout the pandemic, faced no income at all, billions of pounds of outgoings, and they took the decision to make a lot of staff redundant. Now, those staff they perhaps imagined were going to come back when, the schedules came back up and travel was once again possible. But those staff have perhaps actually found other jobs. It's not a highly paid industry, and the hours are really antisocial.
Major fire has broken out at Torquay Marina in Devon. 5 fire engines have been called to the scene and pictures show thick black smoke billowing from an 85-foot yacht. There are fears that the fire could spread to other boats and the pier. Tens of thousands of Liverpool fans are descending on Paris as their team looks to win the Champions League. They face Real Madrid at the Stade de France this evening. The former Liverpool striker Robbie Fowler is confident that his old side can take the title.
I think if Liverpool start the way they can start games and they go about it that way, I don't think Real Madrid can live with them. This Liverpool team is a totally different team to the one that played them in the 2018 final. And I can't see nothing with Liverpool winning, in all honesty.
BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 3.
Thank you, Nikki Cardwell. That's right, it has just gone 3 p.m. I'm back, live in the studio, slowly recovering from the Eurovision Song Contest. Still not there, not going to lie. And I'm not the only one in the studio today that's got a bit of a Eurovision link, am I? Oh no! Have I got a show for you today? Let me tell you. We're going to kick it all off with a bit of Pet Shop Boys, a bit of Steps, and then I'm taking you back. Trust me.